Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Mikey Bustos bringing you another video. Um, I just wanted to create this video for the nerds and the geeks out there. I know a lot of you um, are very secure, and you guys don't care about what others say. No, I guess this is um, geared mostly towards the young people, because right now I'm kind of like in a transition where I'm young, but I'm also an adult, like very much so an adult. So I'm kind of like on the cusp of like adulthood, even though I feel like a kid. Um, but in retrospect, if I had someone to tell me what I'm going to say in this video, it really would have helped me. So I wanted to put this video out there and address it to specifically the young people who might be struggling because they feel like they don't fit in with the cool kids, or they find that they're, I guess, in the category of nerdy and geekish. Um, to me, I've learned that the category of nerdy and geekish actually is a synonym for being unique. Um, you know, uh, as a kid, I was very awkward. Never felt like I fit in. Um, I was Filipino. All my friends were white, Italians, and all of that. And they were all like really cool, really tight. They treated me really well, actually. And but I always, up until like my late adolescent years, struggled with trying to fit in. And I never felt like I did. All the guys in my school loved playing sports. I detested sports. I detested gym class. I just wanted to be out in the field, on my hands and knees, playing with insects, studying them, reading books about bugs. Um, and I just wanted to like sing songs in like cold stairwells. I would rather do that any day than like play a single game or watch a single game of like, I don't know, basketball or whatever. And my dad used to try to get me to play different sports because he's very athletic. He's like a basketball star. And I grew up around basketball, but that really wasn't my thing. And in school as well, I remember high school being the toughest because I mean, outside there's so much emphasis for young kids to be cool and to externally look a certain way, and be popular, act a certain way. And to me, I just never fit in. I felt anyway, I didn't fit into any of the molds. Um, Again, I was really artsy. I felt like I wanted to read, and I had different ideas than everybody else. Um, and I there were times when it was difficult. Like I was so um, like I dreaded school. I dreaded school. There were classes where I would sit in class. I dreaded geography class because there were like some kids behind me who would throw erasers at my head. And back then I had this really long, awkward hair, and a lot of acne, like really, really bad acne. I was short and skinny and just really awkward. I tried different styles. I tried ghetto. I tried dyeing my hair. I tried, like rock-ish. I tried being like a Gino Italian, like Jersey Shore, and none of those really fit in. And it got to the point where I dreaded lunchtime, and I went to the church because there was actually a chapel attached to our school. I'd rather go to church during lunchtime than eat lunch because then I had to choose which table to sit beside, and I didn't want to sit beside the nerds, because I was insecure that way, and I didn't want to sit beside the cool people because I was not a cool person. And so I just went to church, and then you have like 15 minutes to eat your lunch after church, but I stayed for the 15 minutes and prayed, and went to like confession every single day. Um, and I prayed that one day um, my dreams would come true of being, an international entertainment personality. And I just every day prayed that one day people would love me. And then one day, I don't know when it was, I think in university, when I moved out and lived on my own by myself, and I had the opportunity to reinvent myself. You know, I kind of had the chance to pull myself out of this crazy depression of, you know, like self-esteem, lack of self-esteem, and just reinvent myself. So, you know, someone asked me on the first day during Frosh Week, you know, what's your name? And I said, my name is Mikey. And originally, I was Michael or Mike to everybody else. So I reinvented myself. And that's when Mikey was born. I made the choice to embrace my uniqueness. And, you know, that's when everything really just came together. I became the most popular kid in, one of the most popular kids in my camp, in my like residence, I guess, partying all the time. People, girls would party in my room. And the university days were just so crazy. And you know, I kind of found myself there, and everything just got awesome. And then not only that, now that I was popular, I was also intelligent because, you know, throughout all of my nerdy years, I was reading and like developing my mind. So I guess my lesson to all of you guys out there is that after a certain point, after high school, trust me, the whole social structure changes. Coolness does not matter anymore. It really doesn't. All the bullies that used to bully me growing up come to me now, like introducing me to their girlfriends, saying, yeah, we were the best of pals in school and all that. And I'm here thinking, no, we weren't. You stuffed me in a locker. But, you know, it's just, it gets to a certain point where everybody grows up and they learn that being cool is not about following a standard, but being cool is really about blazing your own trail and being unique. So this is just a video to say that, you know, it gets better, guys. Um, and I've discovered that, and like I'm living proof of that. Embracing your who you are, and you know, like I guess developing yourself and your skills and what you're interested in and your enthusiasms will only lead to you flourishing in the end and being the cool one, uh, you know, at the end of the whole race towards coolness. So guess that's it. Just wanted to create this video and let you go and share my story, um, and let you all know that a happy and fulfilling life begins from a choice inside. It doesn't begin with a circumstance outside. You have to take and make the decision to love who you are, and everything just kind of like falls into place. So to all the nerds out there, nerds rule the world. Love you guys. This is Mikey Bustos signing out. See ya.